Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a sneak peek in a second of how the video is going to look. So in a few seconds it's going to get really bloody for about 5 seconds. Then there's going to be a bunch of behind the scenes, and then it'll get bloody again as it shows the behind the scenes of all the incisions. But I wanted to warn you guys ahead of time that it is going to be a little bit messy in this video. But also we are at week 3 and I'm starting to shed some hair. As you can see, good news, I can wear hats again, which is cool, without damaging my hair. But yeah, starting to lose some hair. The 1 month update, you will see, I'm sure, more loss of hair. This is normal, and it's what happens in the process all the way until month 3 where it starts re-sprouting hairs, and then hopefully by month 6 I look amazing. We'll go over the next video though. Let's get to it. Guys, look away if you're squeamish. This is a little sneak peek of what you're going to be seeing in the video. You're going to see a lot more of these two things, but I did want to show you the scariest part of getting a hair transplant is, of course, the end result. When you first look at yourself, you're like, wow, this is insane. Now, don't worry. I do want to let you guys know that it's all natural. And, of course, I felt nothing. And actually, the craziest part is this all heals within days where you barely notice it anymore.
Look at it, Brian. It's not done yet.
What'd you say?
It's not done yet.
I know, I just want to get the photos of you starting it. Can't go back in time and get those if we want them.
I got them right here.
I'm gonna take way too many photos.
Martin Scorsese on the camera.
Yes, we do. Thank you, Martin.
We're going to see if Universal Studios would like to buy this when we're done.
I sped this part up because it was like 2 minutes of us joking around about Netflix or other places that might buy this documentary. Since the doctors were super cool about letting me film it, yeah, it was a lot of fun. The guys were all really cool. As you can see, I'll let it start up here though.
You can pretend that you have a heart attack. That'll be dramatic. God forbid that. That was a joke.
I played along. She's gonna let me die.
Now we're doing
We're doing mouth to mouth on you.
starting to make the surgical sites right now.
How's this, Brian? You feeling this?
No.
So,
It's cutting my skin right now?
Nope.
yeah.
It's not cutting anything.
Well, it's creating
It's
little
making
incisions.
little tiny incisions. That's it. There's
So,
no cuts.
But I have to count it, so I'm gonna talk.
Okay.
I'm gonna count.
All right.
So I don't miss the count.
Sure.
You can talk, but Brian, you have to tell me if anything's uncomfortable. Yeah, there'll be like this little crunching sound, like celery or styrofoam.
I'll tell you what it is.
Temporarily.
Decided to speed this part up also, as it's really just him doing hundreds or even thousands of little dots and incision points in my skull with a special little tool. You're going to see him putting some more, I think it's saline solution in. And also, of course, I'm super out of it, even though I'm smiling and like kind of talking occasionally. I am super tired, and we're like, I think we're 10 hours into the day at this point, so nothing I can really do anyway. I'm supposed to sit still. But also, shout out to the tech or whatever her position is. She was holding me so tightly in place. I couldn't believe her arms were still working. I was like, at one point I was like, wow, you are super strong. Anyway, let's get back to it.
How you doing, Brian? You okay?
Yeah, doing good.
Good.
A little tired.
We're almost done with the sites.
Yeah. Wanted some close-ups of the cut-ins.
I'm doing the best I can, but I can't get right on top of you when he's doing it. You know. I gotta kind of keep my distance there.
That's that 2 button comes in.
What's that?
That double zoom button comes in.
Yeah, I got it pretty close. The one thing is we have lights, so he has a lot of lighting there, so it's not, you're gonna We'll see how it looks. It's just that he's got to have a lot of lighting when he does that, you know?
Of course.
So.
It's very good piece to show.
Uh-huh. I took a bunch before too for you, like in the beginning.
Yeah. So I sped this part up because it was a little slow, but in a second it'll come back to normal speed. But this is actually the warning for the bloody part. This is where it really started to get messy. I think we were like, I don't know, 2 hours into the cuts. I think we did like 3 or 4 hours of these incisions into my head. And as you can see, this is where the blood really started to like seep out. And, you know, doctors don't like showing this kind of stuff, but I wanted to show you real behind the scenes of what really happens in a surgery like this. I didn't feel a single thing. All this has been done super professionally, super well done. This is normal. I mean, guys, you're putting 3,000 holes, like miniature holes on the top of your head. You can imagine, like, if you ever pricked your finger, it's basically what you're doing, but 3,000 times over on the top of your head. And I think a lot of that's actually like saline mixed with a little bit of blood, because you have a ton of fluids that are like injecting into your head to keep your skin taut.
But let Dr. PANINE just check everything out here, Brian, and make sure everything looks good.
Looks fantastic. Looks very good.
We got a little more than we were expecting to get done today, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very great.
How's the donor area?
How's your pain though, Brian? You have any pain at all or minimal?
I honestly felt almost nothing.
The whole time? Really?
Yeah, numb.
Good.
It was great.
Fantastic.
Good.
I was very surprised. Also, everyone over-exaggerated those needles' pain. They were so easy.
No, yeah.
They were not bad at all.
It looks excellent. Everything looks good. We're just going to put a bandage on you now.
If you look at the back, I didn't only got a quick look at it, but basically...
We got a bunch of pictures and everything of that too.
I'm just saying for the video, I was super surprised at how small an area you guys were able to take from. Meaning I left a lot of donor area untouched.
Oh, you got plenty of donor area left.
Awesome. It's awesome.
Tons.
All
right.
Very good news.
The crown area, yeah.
I'm very thrilled.
Thanks.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a bit more gruesome than what you'll see the rest of this time. The rest will be like losing hair, hair transplant, growth, updates. I do have a crazy video I want to do about finasteride. Had some weird experience with it, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and of course, a huge shout out to Dr. PANINE for letting me get this footage and letting me actually show it, since not many doctors would allow you to actually show the bloody side of a surgery. I mean, it's a scary part, and I want to show it though because honestly, guys, I mean, you saw the end of the video. Like, that's me like 12 to 14 hours in, I think. Again, time was really a blur. I was drugged up, and of course, I didn't feel anything, which was great. And time passed way quicker than I thought it did. I also slept for a good amount of the surgery. I can't tell you how much of it again, but I definitely had some naps. And yeah, I mean, I woke up feeling great. I was drained of energy, but I felt fine. I was myself, a little bit out of it, but yeah. If you guys are nervous or have questions, feel free to ask them, and I'll get to them in the comments. Thanks so much. Peace.